First of all, you see, any destination we plan to operate always depends on bilateral agreements between governments. As and when we get approval, then we do planning, we research, and then we look at the commercial aspects on each and every individual route. China being one of our biggest in the network. Of course, Shenzhen is a very important city in China. It's the innovation hub, South China. And it has very similarities to Dubai. So we're creating a corridor for trade and culture between China and the UAE.
In terms of regulatory approvals, how long did that take for Emirates, both from the UAE and from China, to get into this new city?
That all depends on governments and agreements between governments, which I think, when governments plan to talk and approvals are given, that's when and how we plan to operate any new route.
I saw that you've got the new retrofitted Boeing 777-300ER has been deployed on this route. What's the kind of feedback you got from passengers on that flight, and why was this particular route chosen for this aircraft?
I think we have a $5 billion project of retrofitting our aircraft. And as and when aircraft get available, we choose certain routes. Shenzhen being also a very big corporate hub in China, having corporates like Huawei and others, which are very dominant also in the UAE. The sort of aircraft we choose for any route is after we plan and we do our research on the type of market and the type of needs for that market. Our commitment to grow in China shows you that we are going to 42 weekly flights now with the start of Shenzhen. And by the end of July, on the 30th of July, we will operate our fifth destination into China, which is Hangzhou, and that'll take our weekly flights up to 49 weekly flights a week, showing UAE being the largest commercial partner of China in the Middle East. It shows you our commitment on growing our network into China. This also makes a corridor of trade and culture from China via Dubai to the entire world.
You talked about, Emirates Sky Cargo expecting to uplift 10 tons per flight. How does this align with your broader cargo strategy in Asia?
See, whether it is passenger and cargo, when you come to a commercial hub like Shenzhen, you of course expect the Greater Bay Area produces a lot of cargo to the world. You have Hong Kong, you have Shenzhen, you have Guangzhou. So, we have covered this Greater Bay Area, and we expect passenger and cargo increase to be significantly higher than it was.
Orhan Abbas, Senior Vice President for Far East Commercial Operations at Emirates. Thank you so much for speaking to Business Breakfast.
Thank you.